looking at my calendar for the summer. It's busy. I mean, you know, we've got things to do in El Reno. It's a great place to work, but we play hard too, and I guarantee you there's things all summer long. We got drag races and burnouts and bands and food, and my first full burger day in El Reno, and I can say that it was one of the most fun days I had. I did a lot of work. I mean, not a lot. I mean, I'm walking around watching, but I spent the morning from the early hours with the firefighter building the fire, and spent the day that morning seeing it prepared, participating with other officials from the area, helping from pat out the hamburger to spread the dill pickles and the whole 9 yards, serving the burgers to all the hundreds and thousands of people who were there gathered around to see it. It was a fantastic opportunity for me. It's amazing for a community the size of El Reno to have the facilities we have. When I look at Adams Park and look at a covered rodeo arena, we've got the grass car track, we've got ball fields, we've got parks, we've got soccer fields, and we've got a theater downtown. And then you couple that with all of the volunteerism in this community that brings event after event together to where it's just a great quality of life. That is rare. That is rare for a city of less than 50,000. We've got a lot to be proud of, that we just go that extra step to say, we're the neighborhood party block. Come on over, have fun with us, get to know us, share with us, and that's what it's all about. And so it's a great place. We want to be a good neighbor. We've got a lot of good neighbors. And so whenever we can throw a big party and invite all the neighbors, and they come and we all share together for that day, it's a fantastic day in El Reno. We get that wrapped up, and there's a lot of events going on. Downtown has some block parties during the summer, and there's always something going on in El Reno. The Small Town Weekend is something that we look forward to every year here in El Reno. As I understand, it's always the first week in June. Right after Memorial Day, we go right into the fun summer with the Small Town Weekend. Out at the lake, out at the golf course in Adams Park, right there in the gem of El Reno. And we've got the thing called Smoke on the Water in July. And July is always a fun time in El Reno for, again, multiple days. People coming and camping, and have drag boat races, and again, live music, food booths, swimming on the beach. It's just going to be a fun summer weekend in El Reno. Summer's just a fun time, you know, all over the country, but we take a lot of pride in that fun here. We have got a wonderful golf course out of Crimson Creek. It's gone through a lot of improvements recently. We're still going through improvements. It's turning out to be just a fantastic golf course.
We've got a great layout out here, and we're putting a lot of effort back into the golf course. You know, the front nine is more of your traditional golf course, tree-lined fairways, rolling hills, while as your back nine kind of rolls around wraps around the lake and provides a much broader challenge, being kind of more of a link style course. Wind blows off the lake, you tend to get a lot more wind on the backside than you do the front side, which is protected by housing and trees and whatnot. PB Dye actually designed it. He is famous. He designs courses all over the country and the world. One of the other courses in Oklahoma that he designed was actually Oak Tree. You can definitely see some of his traits around with railroad ties throughout the facility and whatnot, bunkers. But yeah, it's a challenging layout. We've got a number of tournaments that are going on this year. Our biggest tournament coming up is on August 5th through August 7th. It's our first annual Crimson Creek two-man scramble. Hoping to get a lot of people coming in from out of town. It should be some really good stiff competition. If we fill up our field, it'll be a pretty big payday as well for quite a few teams, so it should be a great tournament. We'll also have a number of charity tournaments coming up in September, we've got the Sacred Heart tournament, which is an annual tournament. It's always a great time, great cause, as well as a number of other events that are great for the community as well. Our fees are relatively inexpensive, incomparable with other city courses throughout the state. Our goal is to not have them be overly priced, so that we are a public facility. We want families in here, we want schools in here, so our fees are very reasonably priced throughout the weekend, even on the weekends, and very comparable to the Oklahoma City municipal courses as well.
Been in the event business with cities around, the cities I worked in, but also other cities, and it's just unusual. I mean, most cities our size will have one big annual event, or maybe two. We've got like 4, 5, 6 events throughout the year that the people all over the state hear about, they know about, and they come out here and laugh with us, get to know us, and have a good time. And we hope they come back and maybe even live here and work here someday. We've got a lot to be proud of, that we just go that extra step to say, we're the neighborhood party block. Come on over, have fun with us, get to know us, share with us, and that's what it's all about. It's a great place, and we just welcome everybody into El Reno.